All I wanna do is hit a boom boom room while I zoom zoom. Turn that shit up. All I wanna do is hit a boom boom room while I zoom zoom. Turn that shit up. We gon' start this shit alright. We gon' talk that shit all night. We gon' start this shit alright. We got the squad in the house tonight. Hey, to the window, to the wall. Y'all know we discuss it all. To the window, to the wall. Y'all know we discuss it all. Hey. Welcome to the Squadcast. Hey, welcome to the Squadcast. Hey, welcome to the Squadcast. Hey, welcome to the Squadcast. Hey.
I was gonna say, what the
Let me come in the blue. I like to call it cookies since they want to see me lose. I hold them bitties looking when they make it.
Oh, okay.
I should be far big. I was starving stay. In a crop top, hit the block in a drop top. Like them hot scotch, know the switch when I hit it. That's a trap shot. And diamonds now he on the rock. That's a headshot.
Yo, what it do, man? Hey, it's your boy CEO Boom, man. And
Nina Chanel, the blue diamond.
man, hey man, welcome to another episode of the Boom Squadcast. I got a question.
And I have an answer.
You got an answer.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was actually amazing and productive. Like I really feel like I turned up. I had a good time.
All right, okay. Keep that in.
I had a good time.
Keep that energy. It's a reason. But hey man, y'all do not follow us on the Boom Squadcast. Please do so like immediately.
Right now.
Yesterday. But man, hey, if you're on the live, man, share the live. Cause we finna go in all the way in for you disrespectful.
Fool ass.
What's the line? Fool made ass.
Bitch made fool ass.
Allah, let me help you out.
Fool, I got it, bro. I had it, bro. I had it.
Slow.
You disrespectful fool ass.
Made bitch or something like that. I mean, where's the look at? Anyway, we'll get to it. I get to it.
I got to it.
You got okay. All right, man. Well, I did something stupid. Sorry about that. That was a dumb on my part.
This is what happens when you work with people that went to JO.
Wow,
this is what happens.
They came back and beat me in the ass kind of quick,
didn't it? Man, that's crazy.
Man.
Carver would never.
Well, look, at the top of the show, go ahead and get all your promotion out the way.
We already know Nina Blanco is out featuring Rita. It's looking great. Go and screen at Oakworth. Everything blue. That's drop. I need y'all to screen at Oakworth.
Yes, sir.
I need y'all to stream big, everything. And basically all of the music for real. Y'all go fuck with me. And plus, you know what I'm saying, shopninachanel.com to go ahead and cop a shirt. I seen Snipe.
Ain't take long for Snipe to get on here. He said, you already lying. Hey, we ain't even got into it yet, man. But you want to be the one to introduce this topic?
I ain't got no flags no more.
You want me to get a flag? You want me to get a flag?
Flag on Snipe's ass. Flag on Snipe's ass.
Hey man, make sure y'all shut alive, man. And hey, you talking about the shop? You told me to go purchase some hoodies and
shopninachanel.com.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, cop a t-shirt. You know I ain't asked too much. You know what I'm saying? I asked for a lot.
Quick.
Support.
Get on it.
Support.
Get on it. Now, I wanted to dive into it.
I finally made it 200.
Look, man, hey, we finna dive straight into this thing, man. I don't even want to waste all the time. I know we'll start cracking and joking, bro. We'll forget the fuck
we already on CP time.
Well, yeah. No, that wasn't the reason, though. Man. But little son had a little incident, so we had to take care of some stuff. Ain't in the fault this time. Y'all do me a favor, like I said, share the live, please share the live, huh?
I wasn't blaming myself, but
I mean,
okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put up. You want me to just put it up, and I want you to describe it. How about that? We want to do it like that?
Yeah, we can do that.
We're gonna keep it G.
Roll into the topic.
We're gonna roll dead into this topic, and it's all of y'all fault. It's not my fault. I'm a little slow today.
My color people.
All right. It's not. Look, y'all did this. Nina, talk to him.
Jerry, it's not necessarily because I've been saying a lot of this. Jerry versus Kevin. It's not necessarily Jerry versus Kevin, but I personally, as a Black woman, do not appreciate how Kevin's death was celebrated and Jerry's is grieved. Like both of them to me was equally toxic. And I'm just not understanding why my culture has got to this point where we just disrespect each other. Like, no, like y'all so wrapped up in grieving Jerry's ass, toxic ass. Y'all don't even know Harry Belafonte has passed.
Did they know it?
No.
I don't even think y'all knew Harry Belafonte.
Nobody cares that Jamie Foxx is sick. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, rest in peace, Jerry. Honestly, it ain't even just necessarily Jerry. I done seen it a lot. Like Queen Elizabeth took me back. And I started to say something then, but I was like, I'm gonna leave it alone.
No.
Because how's y'all rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth, when they don't even like Meghan Markle's ass and she white black? Like you can't even tell. You can't even tell.
Talking about the princess.
They kicked Shawty up out the crib, bro. Had to leave with his shorty, bro.
Listen, I want everybody to make sure they get an understanding of what we're about to say. Because the things that we got, I need to be sharing and tagging some people because a lot of people had something to say when we posted this.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
A lot of people had something. And my problem is
I would hate for y'all to come on here afterwards, be typing comments while I'm on to another post. And I get a lot of that on my lives. I'll be off the live by then. I'm gone. I ain't coming back. It's over. We first got it.
Bruh.
Just tune in. Well, if you ain't tuned in, it's over. Don't comment on that live because she's not coming back. I'm telling you. I'm sorry.
I just want. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna break Jerry. I want to break these two individuals down.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is what we're gonna dive straight into.
Like
Jerry.
y'all really made me go back and watch Jerry Springer. I'm like, what? Maybe I'm being dramatic. Jerry ass was sitting up there talking about some. So you really slept with both of his brothers and his cousin. You're sitting up here. You're gonna act like that. How do you guys feel? You know what? You don't think your boyfriend knows? Bring him out. Come on.
He knows now.
Come on out here, Jerome. He knows now. What Jerome coming out there doing? Fighting.
Swinging for the
her
fences.
ass and his brother. Like, stop it, bro. He was just talking.
And I want to read this. I want to read this because I'm gonna show y'all how long Jerry Springer had been out. Shout out to DJ Shay, man. What it do? So listen, the first show premiered on September the 30th, 1991. Listen, I don't even think people remember how bad Jerry Springer used to be.
Man, he used to let them fight. I think it was the last show, I believe. I think it was the trans woman was fighting the black women from the audience.
Yes, that's when
I think he was
crazy.
letting them fight, and I think he might have got in trouble.
What Shay said here, man?
Don't forget the ring fight. But yeah,
I forgot about that. Now look, hold on, Shay. Watch this. To everybody out there listening,
it's crazy.
When it came to Jerry Springer. A lot of people are not gonna remember this. They remember Jerry Springer probably the late 90s, early 2000s.
So what? It still was the same.
You had to order these. You had to order the show. You had to really order it on pay-per-view to watch it. That's how bad it was.
Oh well, yeah. When
it first came out, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what the fuck is Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
You had to order it.
Yeah.
The first episodes was like some midgets fighting.
No, I said, how is he not toxic? This man was literally a woman would be sitting on stage and no, a dude first. Oh no, I got one better. A stud. I'm up here, today because I'm supposed to be marrying my girl. It's her birthday today, and I'm just here to tell her I've been a woman this whole time. He goes, Jerry. Oh, she doesn't know?
No, she doesn't know.
She doesn't know. Well, she knows now. Come on now.
Beep.
Like, how is that not? And then what killed me about the Kevin thing, because I know it was mostly women celebrating his death, but what kills me is this. They called into him. It wasn't like Kevin popped up on your TV at a certain time of the day and you just had to watch him. You had to go to his page and his platform.
I want to stay on Jerry. I want to read this to all my people. The question is this, were guests paid on this? The Jerry Springer show, but there was much money not being paid if they showed on their on these episodes and these series.
Jerry got paid though.
Jerry got paid. There wasn't no money being disputed throughout these guests, so they chose to come on these shows and get themselves this fame. He probably paid a few of them because it started getting generic towards the end.
Because he had to, because he got in trouble. I'm telling you, after that trans woman got to fight with those two women from the audience, He punched them in their face.
Yeah, NBC Universal quietly pulled the plug on the series on June 2018. That's what it was.
Well,
2018, they pulled the plug on it. The reason the show ended is exactly clear, but the outlets let
We
the
know
newspaper claim due to low ratings.
we know why.
We know why, man. We know why. We know. What my boy Snipe said, man.
The FDA got involved.
That the end. Like
The FDA, whatever they call.
y'all. So listen, I want y'all to remember this word: volunteer. So they volunteered. Hey, Jerry, I need to come on the show. Got your ass on the show.
No, I said both shows was volunteer.
My point.
But that's what aggravated me. I seen somebody say, I can't remember their name. They was like,
What it do?
difference is, because I brought up Queen Elizabeth. I'm like, why was my people saying rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth? Like they just revealed that they was racist. Still, stop your shit. But this man really said, well, you talking about famous people. Kevin was a nobody. I'm like, the same guy who everybody waited on his death results. Like the women was trying to see if she took one for the team or he died of natural causes. This was real. I'm like, but it still aggravates me because now we
Right.
hear you telling me they're more important than him because they're famous.
What makes Kevin Samuels be a nobody, but everybody know him?
But I don't even care about that. You telling me my people don't care about my people, basically,
If you-
because he a nobody. He a nobody to me. I don't care.
What qualifies him to be a nobody if everybody knows about him? Like, okay, I can give you an example. Everybody know who Charles and White is.
Well,
I'm not a fan of him, but by me mentioning his name, I'm helping him out.
yeah.
Just like Jerry Springer, he had a show that was on a huge,
And
a
he was
bigger
gonna,
platform.
but that's why I hate when we use the F word, famous, because that's their world. They
That's
have
their
to
world.
invite us into that. You know, we had to do a certain amount of things sometimes just to even be able to touch the F word, the famous word.
Oh,
So
man.
you're telling me you're gonna call your people nobodies because they're not famous?
So is anybody talking about this person right here?
No.
Is anybody
Because of
talking
what
about
he
him?
stood for. Of course not. We're not gonna be. That's not gonna be playing across our screen.
I guarantee you somebody out there right now, like, who the hell is that?
And I was watching the news. They even did the Jerry Springer rest in peace and didn't say nothing
They
about.
ain't say nothing about Harry, man.
They said nothing about Harry.
Well,
And television.
did anybody even know about this situation with Jamie Foxx?
They remixed that shit 1,000 times. I
They
thought
did.
it was theirs.
You're right. I did.
Yes, and the thing with Jamie, my people really. I seen somebody make a post saying, "Dang, y'all ain't nobody caring about Jamie." My people in the comments, what the fuck you want us to do? Pray for him? What you want us to do? Yeah.
An hour later, man, R.I.P. to Jerry, man. Oh man, we lost the legend.
We didn't lose no motherfucking.
Damn, you
This
ain't
is not a platform we should have even been on.
so you can't get Jamie Foxx, man. Praying for Jamie Foxx. But
I just don't want y'all to do Wendy bad if she go away.
he said he don't think they even know who Harry Belafonte is.
Oh, Snipe, I know they don't. I know for a fact they don't. I'm pretty privy. You know, my age group definitely don't.
But they know about it.
I'm telling you right now, my age group don't.
But you know, come on, bro.
Jerry, I'm gonna tell you right now, I forgot about Jerry. Now Andy Griffith, I don't know. Okay.
Oh, this nigga and Andy Griffin is getting out of hand.
I kind of had liked the Andy Griffith. I don't know why. But Jerry was toxic to us. He put us on his stage and let us act a complete and utter ass for him to get paid. Not us.
Oh man.
He was getting paid.
Okay, so look.
Well, I just want to know in the comments.
Go ahead.
Those who say rest in peace, Jerry, what exactly are you
Great question.
What made you take out the time and go rest in peace, Jerry? Because I've been saying a lot of things. Not my guy. What made him your guy?
What made him your guy?
What made him your guy?
That's a real question. Like, what made him your guy? Entertainment purposes?
Because I wouldn't even be saying that if that whole Kevin Samuels thing hadn't happened. Because I ain't even talking to the men right now. I'm talking to the women because
they chose to call this man.
When Kevin died, they even wanted to know the nurse name. So they wanted to be like, listen, I'm going to cash out this bitch. If she did the do for all of us, I'm going to go ahead and make sure she's great.
With my butt, bruh. They chose to call Kevin Samuels.
Yeah,
he built his
platform. That's what kills me.
He built his platform on giving guys advice first. A lot of people don't know that, but you already know if you want some branding or some marketing done, women is the way, even when it comes to songs.
And not even just that, the truth.
Real
Charlamagne, The reason we tune in, and it's so crazy because people talk bad about Charlamagne the God, Wendy
Oh,
Williams.
the Breakfast Club, man.
Wendy
We wouldn't even know about the
Williams.
Breakfast Club and one for Charlamagne.
Man, talk bad about Kevin Samuels. But let's be real just for 1 second. Would you tune into these programs if these people wasn't that blunt? Like, would you not?
Nope, because that's their
you
only
wouldn't
way of
care about
entertainment.
Wendy Williams and she was sweet. Like,
Nope. I no disrespect, but Wendy she went overboard too many times for me to even.
But to their face, though, I will say that even in their face, she was who she was. But I'm saying, Wendy is viral because Wendy is disrespectful. Our culture is obsessed with chaotic things and people.
Yes.
And I think that's why y'all like Jerry. But my thing is, y'all are gonna do that to Kevin. If y'all gonna like Jerry, we finna redo
keep
Kevin.
That same energy.
We finna redo Kevin, and we finna go rest in peace, Kevin, the right way.
What if Jerry Springer was black?
Oh,
what if he was black? What,
I was trying to think of some black hosts that was kind of like Jerry.
I can't say Montel.
I can't think of nobody who did what Jerry did.
Oh, Oprah was mad.
No, Oprah, that's different.
Oprah was on a whole different level. Can you?
But I'm trying to think of somebody who
take your time. Take your time.
Who let us fight on stage, you know what I'm saying? And kind of influence. He kind of low-key messy. He the one who be like, he the friend in the back saying, did you gonna really let that slide?
Take your time.
You gonna let that slide, bitch? I'm just saying, I'll put my hands on him.
Who you know that can do that?
I don't know. That's why I said we don't really
exactly
got no hosts like that.
What is Shay talking about? You like Kevin? You're missing the whole. See, you're missing the whole.
Yeah.
Point.
Don't focus so much on Jerry and Kevin.
Yeah.
We're using them as an example as to how black people
celebrate
are not as glued like we should be. This is my thing. When it came to Kevin, if you didn't like him, I would have preferred crickets versus celebrating a black man's death. Irregardless of how we feel about it, we're talking about a black man's death being celebrated. A black man whose phone they called. He didn't pull out a random yellow page and start calling every woman in the yellow page, bothering them. They called up to him.
Exactly.
He asked them a question. How old is you? Guess. Woo, woo, woo. Now everybody mad because he don't want to guess.
But you'll watch 37 episodes. You know he gonna do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it just make no sense the way Kevin, like, we're just using him as an example.
Using him as an example.
Don't focus so much on Kevin because I've been seeing my culture a lot. We not holding each other down no more. It's becoming real pathetic on some real. Because that whole rest in peace Elizabeth thing really did not sit well in my spirit. Right after she kicked Megan out, Marco she ain't even light skinned yellow. That is a white
What
woman.
if Jerry Springer was black? Y'all would take that man down through there, man.
Oh, I said we do our people so bad to it's like I said, nobody is really saying, man, I hope Jamie get better. You know what I'm saying? But I seen rest in peace Jerry everywhere. I even seen one post where a dude was like, bro, ain't nobody gonna check on Jamie. Right, just my people in the comments. And do what? Shit.
Tarzan, what it do? Man, you just think everybody.
And then hey Tarzan.
I say
I just want to think everybody wanted to get their Jerry. But that's what I'm saying. My thing is, it's okay. I'm not saying it was wrong to say rest in peace, Jerry. What I'm saying is celebrating a black man's death as black people was ridiculous on black women's part. Yes, ladies, I'm calling y'all asses out. That shit was pathetic. If you didn't like him, that was fine. Be the fuck quiet.
Fox.
I don't even acknowledge motherfuckers I don't like. I'm not, you should never, it's almost in a way, whether y'all like it or not, truth is, it's almost like y'all was wishing death on that man because of his opinion. He never put his hands on anybody.
Real shit.
When you celebrated his death, it's like you was wishing it on him. That's why I said, I just think that whole thing was too disrespectful.
Appreciate that love, Tarzan. My thing is
what she,
my thing
Denise,
hold on, let me see my
Jared capitalized off embarrassing black people, and black people as embarrassingly on this social media talking about some rest. We don't give a fuck if Jerry passed. Bye. Like, let's not even say nothing. Like, whatever. Oh, Tarzan, you gonna get one.
Man,
I got
crazy.
you, Pooh.
And bro, she hit it on the head. That's how we felt. I was like, okay.
And I ain't even see it first. My guy was like, hey, just be easy this morning. You finna see a lot of rest in peace Jerry on your timeline. I don't understand what's going on.
Hey, with the heads up.
I get on there, I said, no, I'm not. She. I said, are y'all kidding me?
That girl said 5, 4, 3. Man,
People
R.I.P.,
even telling some man that rest in peace on Jerry sound kind of nice, but on Jerry, really?
I'm asking this question for real. I want someone to answer this. I mean, real shit. What if Jerry was black? How do you think?
Too, boo, I swear.
How do you think the social media would have reacted?
He would have been treated just as bad as Kevin. He would have been. If social media was as strong back then, he would have been as toxic, just as toxic. And then it's so weird.
She said she keeps strolling. What Shay said, man.
I get it. Jerry was horrible. Kevin was horrible. Facts. Like they say, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That's all I'm saying, Shay. I personally didn't see why they were so rest in peace, Jerry. Thank you. That's all we saying.
That's all we saying.
Why?
We ain't.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not saying. Oh,
F both of them.
Y'all ain't right for doing Kevin like that, and y'all doing that for Jerry. No, I'm talking to my people now, because now I feel away. Because I'm telling you, I let the Queen Elizabeth thing just go. I'm like, I know I don't see my people talking about no damn rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth. I must be on some shit I took, and I forgot about taking it.
I'm tripping off this. Jamie Foxx is a GOAT.
Yeah, and he's never really been disrespectful. So I say I don't get that. And he's still with us. We supposed to be getting the ancestors together behind Jamie and making sure he pulls through.
Harry Belafonte. It's probably no Jamie without Harry.
Harry Belafonte. See, they not gonna televise that though, and that's what bothers me too with that whole F word, that famous word that person used, because they're not gonna globalize Harry's passing because of what he represented. Jerry. So when you call our people nobodies, you're feeding their narrative. That person, I wish I could have remembered your name, but you aggravated my spirit so man, till I didn't even care that you existed anymore.
I guess that'd be my whole thing, bro. It wasn't, like I said, we ain't saying F neither one of them guys. It is. No,
it's not F neither. I don't think Jerry was better than Kevin. I don't think Kevin was no better than Jerry.
They built the platform off of us.
That's like me saying, but I just feel like Charlamagne should be treated. No, everybody should be held accountable for the shit they say and do. Most definitely. But to celebrate somebody passing, to me, it's almost like wishing death on them. That's I think black people right now, we in a real sensitive phase, and we really need to get to this point where we need to band together.
I agree.
And it seems like we really just pulling farther apart from each other. Like, I'm like, y'all do realize on these internets, they take notes of shit we do, right? It just shows them that, receipts. Oh, okay, they don't fuck with each other. Okay, well, they like, you might not think it, but they really take notes on us, like to see how to further feed into our brains, and further corrupt us. We are a strong nation together.
Remember when Kevin Hart got in trouble for that?
Yeah.
For something, a homophobic quote, a joke he made like years before, and he had to remember what he had.
He couldn't host the Emmys or something.
Yeah, that was
the job from him. But I mean,
I just don't. I don't really get it, man. And everybody was going crazy off of it. It was mind-boggling. People was arguing, but I say honestly, 75% people was like, "Damn, Jerry gone, never be another Jerry." Bro, like
we ain't been Jerry for years. When was the last time Jerry was on TV?
I just told they said he canceled it in 2018.
Bro, that's like it'll never be another Hugh Hefner. We got a bunch of them niggas in the hood. The fuck, bunch of niggas just got a bunch of little girls running around their house. Like,
bro, like real talk. I'm like, bro, let me tell you what is gonna happen when you turn on Jerry Springer. This is crazy shit I ever seen. They did a DNA test. The dude was fucking his sister because his dad had an outside. He stayed doing DNA test. Maury, if Maury passed, the hood gonna be devastated.
It's gonna be some of the running videos.
The running videos. It's gonna be a meme. The man, they found out that it was his sister. They were sister and brothers. The dad had an outside child, but they were sister and brother. In love, finna have a baby. And
that was Jerry.
No, they weren't finna have a baby. Yes, Jerry Springer. And come to find out, this is how the fight came about. This is the weirdest shit in the world. It was. I'm not gonna say what it was.
Try to say
it was a the dude ended up having a guy boyfriend though. So now
this one Jerry started paying for shit.
now the sister / girlfriend is fighting the gay guy, the boyfriend, and I was just sitting there like, okay, I'm gone, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make it up, bro. Hey,
and people love that type of shit.
they love it. That's entertainment. We would not know about the Breakfast Club if it weren't for Charlamagne.
No lie, and I personally, I mean, the only time I feel like Charlamagne went a little too far was with Lil Mama. You know what I'm saying? But
What do you do about Lil Mama?
you know, he told her she
She
had
said
an
she
old
watched me.
face. You know what I'm saying?
And make sure y'all shut a live for us, man. Make sure y'all shut a
And
live.
he just went in on it. You know, you could tell she was in a vulnerable state already. You know, because the condition of her career. But he just ate her alive, and even Envy was like, just chill, bro. What kept going, like,
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. I feel like honestly, it's first off, it's Jerry's approach because he wasn't cruel.
he was a gaslighter. That's like perfect person. I got one. If you watch Atlanta Housewives, the ladies know what I'm talking about. Andy is not aggressive. Andy sit there and he be lying. Somebody put in the comments, and I think it's true. He be with them. He has cars.
Oh,
in his
Andy,
name.
the gay guy.
Andy Cohen.
Yeah.
He sit up there and say, okay, ladies, calm down. Kenya. Literally, this is what he do. Ladies, calm down. Okay, Kenya. Lisa Harlow from Pennsylvania wants to know, why did you slap Nene Leakes at the last get together?
Yeah, I know you're
After
talking about.
telling them to calm down, for the turn the bitches back up. It's called gaslighting. No matter how calm somebody. And then I've been around somebody that they say talking to me real disrespectful, real foul, but they feel like if they tone is calm and they use certain words, they're not disrespecting you. They're not being mean. They're not being messy. I went back and watched Jerry because of y'all ass. Oh, this is all Jerry did. So you're telling me you're not a slut? I mean, how are you not a slut? You slept with him.
Then the crowd started clapping.
You know, and here he goes, Jerry. You feeling me? You feeling me?
Yeah, Jerry.
They get to fighting in Jerry.
Jerry, you know what Jerry always do? Y'all ain't never noticed this.
He's never yelled, break it up.
Never.
He never yelled, break it up.
What he gonna do is he either gonna go all the way to the far side.
You know that Homer Simpson meme? He Homer Simpson into the audience. Just bag on down.
He bagged the fuck up, bro. Let y'all, he said, bro, my ratings is doing great right now. Do y'all realize from 1991 to 2018, that's how long Jerry Springer been out? And look, we sit here talking about Kevin Samuels. That man ain't been out nowhere near as long.
He was not toxic that long. Jerry had a whole career being toxic in our culture. Trailer Park Whites and Negroes, he made a fire-ass check off of us. I'm just saying.
Stupid dumb.
Wow, gaslighting everybody. You telling me you're not a slut? How not? You fit the description.
I mean, you fit the description. You only fucked a brother and a sister.
I say he talked to him just like Kevin, but he just more subtle.
Just subtle.
You're a slut.
Oh, sarcasm at an all-time high.
Difference is Kevin didn't go, bitch, how is it that you can pull a man in that? No, my bad. I'm gonna do the way Kevin should have did it. I mean, why do you think you should be able to pull a man that's that above even your work ethic? Why do you feel that? Kevin go, bitch, how you gonna think you gonna pull a man worth 6 figures and your ass out here only worth 2?
And he be telling the truth sometimes, bro.
You know, wasn't lying to them hoes. How the fuck you gonna pull a man worth 6 figures? He did it to a man. He said, describe yourself to me. How in the fuck? What said, who finna date you?
What said he made 20,000? Is it 20?
Nah.
It was 20. It was low. It was like a year.
I said that bro, security guard from the house.
But neighborhood watch, goddamn. And maybe because Jerry was perceived fake.
No.
Snipe.
No. Stop.
Knock on wood. When he first came out, bro, you had to order the show because it was so violent.
Now, what he's saying, Jerry was calm, but Jerry was conditioned to be calm. You got to realize that's what they do.
Said, okay, I see what you're saying.
That's what they do. Do you not see judges? A judge will sentence a nigga to 100 years with a blank face. 100 years, life.
So that's your mother?
Ruffle some papers. Rustle something. Lose it for me.
My dog Tim, what it do, man? My boy Tim said he had to go in on it, man. You know what my boy said? You know, you got the 2020.
Okay, Tim said Jerry and Maury are Jewish men in a sick-ass Hollywood industry whose shows capitalize off our people's pressures, pains, and ratchetness. At the same time, it's our guilty pleasure. That's where it's at. That's why I just said black people love chaotic things and people,
Yeah,
but then want to turn around and say they don't. Y'all gotta pick a
pick
feeling.
a side. Pick a side.
Pick a side, damn it. Pick a feeling, please.
What is your emotions today?
Because I know that's true, Snipe. That's a good ass example. He said like wrestling versus UFC. One of them is play fighting for real. The other one is shit gets real over here.
Shit gets
that
real.
Was Jerry. That was Kevin.
Yeah.
Now I said, come on now.
Yeah.
The people just got to pick a feeling.
Now look, y'all still decide to call this motherfucker. Both of them, you.
And I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to, hurt nobody's feelings, but I think women can be very hypocritical, and sometimes are heavy on being walking contradictions. Ooh. I know, I won't say their name. I know a woman that hates rap music because it cuss too much. But I promise you, within 20 minutes around her, she said 2001 cuss words her damn self. No cap.
Like a hypocrite. So you won't listen to Too Short, but you will say every word that he say in the song.
Man, you would not listen to Too Short saying, "What's my favorite word?" Bitch. That's too much. Turn it off. Watch this. Bitch, who put that in the washer? What?
What my girl E said on Barbershop. Who drank my apple juice? Who drank my fuck drinks my apple juice?
Like what? I thought you didn't like cursing.
I was just playing Too Short. You told me to turn it off.
That hypocritical shit I can't do. I can't do the hypocritical. So I say,
much love, man. Much love. Man.
My people sitting up here saying recipe Jared, but celebrating. And I'm not even talking to men. Like I said, I'm talking to women right now. My people saying rest in peace, Jared, but fuck Kevin. That shit was disrespectful and very hypocritical. Sorry, not sorry.
Shout out to Magic, man. Magic said he knew somebody went on there.
I do too.
Yeah, I know it started getting staged.
Yeah, I know.
But when it first came out in the 90s,
she said I ain't get no money for it.
No, they don't know. Hell no. Jerry got the money. Him and Steve.
He gave Steve his own show.
Come on.
Of our pain and suffering.
Come on, bro. Bro, you used to have to order this shit. I'll never forget that. Niggas was getting in trouble in school because they was going home hitting the order button with the mama pay-per-view, man.
Don't y'all get into it in these comments. Sam, because he said Kevin deserves more flowers because he actually tried to help black relationships. To be fair,
shit.
Oh, I said, Shake, get out your bag. To be real, because we just almost had a debate with two people last night.
Spring on. Oh, you gonna let the nigga do you like that, sir?
But Shay, when you first say Shay, so do you think that he was telling the truth? Do you think he was helping black couples or no?
Do you think he was being helpful with that?
And guess what Shay gonna do? Hell no.
Baby.
We actually got it almost into a debate yesterday with two people. Like the dude was just saying, okay, if I ask you, this is what I want sexually, these are my needs. These are my needs.
Hey, y'all shut a lie.
What are your needs? So I know, so you can meet my needs. What are the needs you need met? Honestly, listening to them both, I said, this is what's wrong with my culture.
This is a male and a female now.
This is what's wrong with my culture. First off, both of them was talking over each other.
Okay, now do what we do. Give them an example of what they said. We're not gonna call no names, but give the female what she said. Give her, because she the one stopped us.
She said a man is gonna cheat whether or not he's happy or not, whether or not you doing everything for him or not. He's still gonna cheat. The man then responded and said, I mean, yeah, because men ain't meant to be monogamous.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you what the roll-off question was. So when that particular female came to me, like I said, this is my dog. I know this young lady. She said, what if you can do everything for a man? Will he still cheat?
He said, yeah.
And I said, when you say everything for a man, what do you mean by that? I said, because a lot of times in our mind, we be like, we doing everything for you, but it may not be meeting the standards of what that person wanted. I said, so y'all have to sit down and have that discussion. So she was like, anything mother want. Now that's what the dude lost me. He was like, I want a threesome. I was like, this is gonna be sex.
Okay, but I told him, I said, okay, you want your threesome. Let's say she give you your threesome.
That's instigating.
He gonna tell me something. So I said, you want to know her needs, right? I said, hypothetically, if I gave you my needs would be, you have to know that you have to be patient with me because I come with a lot of personalities. Right. Half the time, I don't know how I'm gonna.
This is what Kevin Samuels did.
I'm not gonna know how to feel when I wake up.
Start some
I
shit.
said, I said, then you got to be my therapist. I said, because I'm going to need, somebody to talk to who knows what they're talking about. I said, Shay. And he told me, I can't be her therapist unless I'm getting paid. I said, but you just said, because before that he said I could be her friend and her confidant.
I couldn't
I
help
said, what the
him on
fuck
that.
is a friend and a confidant if that's not a therapist? What the fuck is that? I said, and if she got to do threesomes and shit, she's paying you in sex, big fella.
He was,
that's not something she's looking forward to.
He was losing me because he was making it about intimacy, and I was like, bro, we know that's gonna be there, but yeah, give me something else. What Shay said.
Shay was responding to Tim, who asked us, why did she find his comments so funny? She said, dude was being rude for ratings and follows. He didn't have to be that disrespectful. I just don't do disrespect. He was way too unnecessary. The people they called in was unrealistic. I didn't really watch much of him.
Oh, you ain't watched much of them. Shay. I'm gonna tell you now. These were some of them wasn't no damn paid for people to call in.
I mean, yeah, I think Kevin like many irritating ass man. He has feminine triggers. And because like when the woman was like, guess, that was not a means to hang up on her. It was just guess, nigga, down. Like he took it as like, bitch, I ain't finna play with your childish shit. That's feminine.
Hey, get her.
Don't try to get into it in the comments.
No,
Tim,
Tim
that wasn't bullshit. I will say Kevin was heavily aggressive for ratings. I will say that. Or it could have been his personality.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I'm not saying he gay, but it's a lot of men. I think that's the problem too when it comes to our culture.
Yes,
we refuse to accept a man's feminine side, and a man does come with a feminine side. I learned men do not have their penis when they're in the womb. It is then created once their sex is decided. Everybody in the womb just has the flat part. So you're giving that once God decides what you're gonna be, son. But my thing is, we have to, black women, because we so strong and independent, we have to realize our men, we can't look at them and say, if they being vulnerable, you soft ass nigga. Like, we have to
I agree.
Respect that they human. Fuck male, fuck female. Everybody is human. Everybody has needs, feelings, and emotions. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why a lot of black men are so volatile, because they cannot express themselves without being called gay.
Boy, y'all about to make this conversation go.
Snipe said that's where it gets great, and I think that's why the comments come off rude, because they were being real, even if we think it's unrealistic. I heard and see women on Facebook all the time have those same unrealistic angles. True,
that's real shit.
Like I said some shows ago, a lot of women want the same respect the women got back in the days without this class. You can't expect a man to want to take care of you and do all these amazing things and treat you like a queen when you moving like a hoe. So it's just different. Like,
and it's crazy because the last night situation, ladies, y'all got to hit me on this, and it's not being lopsided, but men, of course, fucking up for years, we know our stereotype. But it's like anytime that we give y'all that energy, y'all always got to come back with y'all did this and that. But damn, when a man get a chance to express himself, a man gets shot down instantly.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm so glad that you be advocating like women, like checking the ladies, like ladies, we fuck up too. I'm glad
I hang with enough of them to know, like,
we can't critique y'all without it being all out war. Goddamn.
That's why when I was listening to them two last night, I was like, she has to learn accountability, and he got to learn to open his mind up beyond the bedroom. Because, and I will say, women do not like accountability. We don't. I was a person who did not like apologizing, so I definitely didn't do accountability. Relax.
Cuz can step on your ankle, roll that bitch. Damn. Ow.
My bad.
That wasn't my bad. It was like, damn, I stepped on your ankle. Damn. Man, Kels, what it do, man? Kels, you are late as usual. Well, Kels, you know what? Since this is our dog.
Kels.
This is our dog. Kels, the reaction to Jerry Springer dying and Kevin Samuels dying. That's really
we didn't appreciate, not just Jerry. We don't appreciate our people saying rest in peace, Jerry, but rest in peace, Jerry and Queen Elizabeth. And oh my goodness, the witch is dead when it came to Kevin.
Vivica Fox went in. Like, man, I don't think
Shake's okay.
Yeah, Shay.
Snipe said, I don't think so, Shay. He died on a woman. I
I appreciate you.
He could have died on a man's back. I don't think he was on top of a man's back. That's why I said, yeah.
Come
she
on.
said you
man.
want to list of gay men with kids.
Huh? I mean, what is that guy?
Snipe said he was Metro. Hey, Rico. But that's why I said I know a lot of feminine men that aren't gay. That's why I can say I can't speak on his sexuality because I wasn't in his body and I wasn't with him 25-8. But I know it's a lot of men. I'll say this: a lot of men who know their worth and not finna put up with the bullshit that they don't like, and they come off fabulous to us. A man that keeps himself, you know, he don't like a woman with dirty nails. He don't like a woman with dirty hair. He's very get it together, and we'll look at that like the fuck, and really that's just his that's his, what do you call it?
What, prerogative?
No, that's his
shit, my prerogative.
That's what he likes.
That's his
like,
standard.
That's his standard. Like, he don't want no dirty ass women, and he'll tell you.
I can
some flip flops around here with them feet deep. You gonna hear about it?
Oh shit!
I'll take your ass back to the house.
I'm talking about what's the motherfucker you had to use for the kitchen sink for the old school pots and pans? The scrub. Or hit the back of your motherfucking foot with that. I can honestly sit here and say this, man.
Yeah,
his preference. Thank you, Magic.
Eloquent with his words. See, eloquent with it.
Smash out to Smash, bro. Expeditiously. My thing is this, man. No lie. I could gain something from Kevin. Only thing I'm getting for Jerry was strictly drama and entertainment. A whole bunch of bullshit. Some women actually called up there and said, your advice worked. But you got to be walking on thin shells when you call up there.
That's why I said I hate how hard the women went when I learned that he went just that hard on men. I'm like, damn.
He went,
I thought it was just the women.
No, he got popular off the women because,
like, you right.
You know, when it comes to
disrespect the black woman, yeah, damn sure.
It's coming. It's coming, man. It is what it is. I just think everybody I didn't understand it, bro. I don't get it. Especially when they get into like this whole relationship, because both of them, it was all about relationships.
That's what I'm saying. But one of them was trying to, like Tim said, help contribute from his perspective what he felt like was contributing. Jerry didn't give a fuck whether they was together or not. That boy ended the show and say, listen, care for each other. I'm out. Like, he didn't give a damn. They sent on the stage, wigs off, wig cap showing, bras real.
Hey, no,
juice and lemon all.
Get your ass in this conversation. Kel's always running from the conversation, bro. Bring your ass back here, boy. Okay. I'm gonna let you pose a question, and I'm gonna pose a question. You can give me any question you want that's pertaining to this subject. Anything, whatever comes to your mind. I have a perfect one, but it has to be directed towards your people, your women. I got the guys. You can get the women. I'm putting you on the spot.
It's a few, but I just say one.
Okay, go ahead. Get your shit off.
What is a man allowed to have a feminine side without being called gay? Because when I say feminine, I'm talking like he should be able to come to you and cry. He should be able to come to you and he should be able to tell you what he don't like. A man should have a worth too. You don't want no man without a worth. That means them the cheaters. A man with a worth is going to be very specific about the bitches he's fucking. So you don't even really have to worry about him a lot.
Ooh.
The niggas with no worth.
Ooh, make sure I shut alive, man.
The ones who don't know they worth, baby, they sleeping with everybody. Those are the cheaters.
Okay, Shay said crying is not feminine.
Okay.
But society has made that be that way.
Yeah, they have. That's soft.
Shay, it's so many guys that won't even open up.
It's him checking your nails and feet feminine. It's him saying you caking on too much eyelash feminine.
No, it's not.
Him. It's him when you say,
if I look down and see them motherfucking feet. Oh,
it's him saying, guess my age, and him saying, I don't have time for that. And hitting you with the pie face. Is that feminine?
Hold on. When you say it, how is his hand?
Shay said black man made it. This his hand.
Shay,
I don't got time for
that's what I be. That's no problem with Shay. Shay blame everything on the black man.
Snipe said Shay has too much sense. She's not the majority.
She blame everything on a black man. How is that a black man fault? How is that our fault?
That feminism is gay.
Y'all the ones making the opinions of it. How is that our fault?
I mean, the system also
Right.
contributes
How is that on us?
Kel said, I think I'm gonna sit sideline.
No, Kels, come on in.
Rico said, "Talk to the hand is crazy."
Yeah, that I don't know about that. Like, I
Snipe
rather
said women made crime week. They did. I
they
ain't gonna lie.
did.
They
Thank
did.
you. They did that. Women did that. That's not something. Most guys don't even know how to express themselves for real. My boy Tim finna go all the way in. I already know Tim. I seen that motherfucker.
Snipe said feelings are deemed weak. Oh, Tim said, I understand how you felt because I'm sure his abrasive delivery wasn't well received, but he didn't just do this to women. He also gave those snappy retorts to men as well. He gave the same energy to men for 3.5 years and gave it to women later, but kept it balanced. And that when it went viral.
He went viral on him. We didn't even know about this dude until he got to the women. And he was like, he said, man, I didn't even know he was with the guys that long. I said, damn.
But I had to respect it because I'm like, oh, okay. He keep that energy. I'm the type of person, if you keep that energy with everybody, then I realize that's you. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, now at first I thought he was just full blown just attacking black women. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? But I researched the show and I'm like,
right.
We so sensitive.
And look, the dude was
we so ready to fight at any given moment.
Dude, and I used to wonder, like, why the fuck is he putting on a calculator? He used to calculate statistics. You know, I'm big on statistics. And like, okay, for example, this is what Kevin used to do if you didn't really watch the dude. And I know a lot of snips, you know, social media can slant certain shit. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes he did come off fucked up. I can't defend that. But one young lady, or shit, several of them, they call in. Let's say they live in somewhere like San Diego, where it's high as fuck. The cost of living high as fuck. Mm-hmm. And you say, you only making $30,000 a year, but you want a man that makes 6 figures. But you see, so he'll ask them, you know, what's your size? What's your height? He'll be like, man, I'm 5'3", and what's your weight? About 204. I'm on my way to losing. He'd be like, so
how many kids you got?
How many kids? 3. You looking for too much. It made sense. What 6 figure, what almost $1 million finna really come?
What you with your 3 kids and your 200 pounds?
And his point was, where you gonna meet him at? Because his crowd is not your same crowd. And he's like, I'm not.
The truth hurt. It bothers people. Like it that's what it does. You know what I'm saying? If I walk into somebody I know and I say, bitch, you outside. I know we well in Florida. I didn't peep it back on. But your weed fucks.
Yeah, stupid.
I know. I let her speak to that.
What should I say?
I never really heard women have a genuine issue with a man genuinely crying or expressing himself. Most of the time, women like when they man will do that.
No,
depends.
I'm gonna tell you why. Or when a lot of households when we was growing up, a lot of the mamas and aunties and grandmas stop all that crying.
Real
Shut
shit.
Up. I don't want to hear it. Then when we get to a certain age,
perfect example.
Talk to me. Yeah.
Right now, if a man hit a woman on camera, he going to jail.
Out the gate.
Right now, if a woman hits a man on camera, people are gonna laugh. If she's beating his ass.
If
a man beating a woman's ass, he going to jail. If a woman beating a man's ass, this nigga weak as hell. Somebody come look at this.
Somebody come look at this.
I said it's just one of them double standards. It's just one of them things.
Yeah, for real. We was conditioned like that. A lot of guys, especially man in our black community, you can't cry. You can't express yourself. You really can't go to. And I'm not saying all. But I'm saying, like, statistically, it's a lot of black families that you had to have a shield on. So then when we get to when we get to our teenage years and we go to college and we become our early 20s, we're adult, we don't know how to express that.
Perfect example. When you're raising a boy and a girl, when a girl fall, you're going to run to her.
Yeah.
Make sure when a boy fall, you're going to step back. He got to be a man. Let him be a man.
Let him be a man.
Let him be a man. Stop all that crying, son.
Real
it's
shit.
going to be hard for you out here when you get older. Stop all that fucking crying. It's not gonna be received.
Shut
the fuck up.
Man, hey, I appreciate the comments, man. Y'all going ham on this thing, bro. For real. I can't even read.
Kale so funny.
Yeah, Kale said he back in now.
He said, "Stop hitting me."
And like shout out to my boy Ripcord. So you better not cry.
Real shit.
You better that was we was conditioned. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I know we're on the men right now. I'm not saying women wasn't conditioned a certain way also.
Snipe said it works when the women think in that same space. A broke dude overweight is not about to pull a Rihanna or a Halle Berry, etc. Facts. That's the side and that's accepted. We just say she out your league and dude gotta respect it and wish. They were still saying
Facts.
I'm gone. Get me one, even though that guy can have Rihanna and Halle. He don't want me.
Boy, hey Snipe, hey man, y'all on it tonight, man, for real.
No, I said I think women have problems with accountability. I'm telling you, last night I was listening to talking to both of them, the man and the female, but I was looking, just observing each one of their flaws, and I'm like, I've been around women a lot, and I realized women don't do well with accountability.
Shay saying if she's beating him up, that's a problem. What if he don't want to hit her back?
He's not gonna hit her back if he was raised right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I, man, don't get me going with that.
He's not gonna hit her back.
Yeah, all I said, man, it's different
My
conditions.
brother do that.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna hit no female back. He'll tell me if I'm in the atmosphere, please come beat her up while taking licks, waiting for me to arrive.
Boy, I have been in an area and witnessed that. And Cuz sat there for about 10 minutes, taking just slap out the slap to wait until his sister pull up. Ooh, when that sister got there, ooh, beat the brakes off the girlfriend. But anyway, it's another story. That's another story. But go ahead, my mother Rip.
Oh yeah, Tim, delusion as well. No cap.
Oh, big facts.
Rip said we was taught wrong. It's okay to express your feelings.
Nothing wrong with it.
Sometimes you need to. I ain't gonna lie, man definitely needs to cry because you know they had to carry the house. You know what I'm saying? Even though now women carry the house as well, but women carrying the house know now. Oh, let them motherfuckers cry. Let them let it out. It hurts.
Hold on, cub. Bring it down a little bit.
It hurts as the head of the household. That's just a lot, man. Damn.
Man, Matt.
For real, all women can't accept
that's
accountability,
shit,
like accountability.
Yeah, that's your shit.
Because that's a problem with women. I've had female
shut
friends.
alive, y'all. Please shut alive, man. We appreciate everybody.
I'm no longer friends with them because of accountability. I'm okay with saying, you know what, I was wrong. Not every female is okay with saying I was wrong. Bitch, you was wrong. Now we fighting again because you won't say you was wrong, and now I'm done with you.
It's nothing wrong with, even if it takes 24, 48 hours, man. You know what? I was wrong. I apologize, bro. Move forward through it. Now, it depends on what the subject matter is, but at least apologize.
Read this professional
comment. Man, oh goddamn, the OGTIP.
Magic said, not just that. Most people that are on the affluent side typically have different habits, better diet, better hygiene, standards, better money habits. Most grew from those old standards and detest those that still live with those old habits due to excuses. You know what? That's a perfectly, wonderfully said. You can't even pin comments.
Man,
but yes, I can.
Yeah, you can pin it.
Because that's perfect. Because it just made me think of, like, you know how people be like, you grow out of your friends.
Yeah.
You grow out of family members. And those friends and family members will make you feel like shit for outgrowing them. But you can't. It'll drain you inside trying to stay here when you've changed.
When your circle changed, when your environment
your insides have become like you different now. You can't stay there. You want to because you want them not to be so hurt by the.
Y'all need to take that in. Take that in.
But
that's some real shit. That's some real shit. Like, accountability is one, but man, when you level up, man, oh man, that's a question right quick. I'm gonna put Matt Simon's quote on it. That's a question. Does I think it's and I may be wrong for saying what I'm about to say, but I feel like statistically it's true. Once you level up, I feel like a guy would go back and bring a woman from out the PJs. Rihanna ain't going back to the PJs. Beyonce ain't going. The man was still successful.
Whatever.
Golly, I'm talking about. We don't even know these people. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I agree now.
Okay.
I think women are doing that now, though. Women are transforming into men, which is the problem. Because women will now go back and give them, a man that will just entertain them. You know what I'm saying? Versus a man that's on a level with a man that can control. Nicki Minaj. Even though we're gonna work together in the future, we're gonna delete this.
Well, yeah.
I feel like Miss Man went back and found a man she could control. I don't care what he do.
Oh,
I heard where she almost talked to him at the table. I'm gonna leave it alone. Though.
there you go. We ain't gonna
Like
get
how
into that.
y'all taught me men don't like certain words.
Was she using them type of words?
She stopped herself, but I think it was because people was around.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. We're not doing the disrespectful.
I think she said called him a dumbass or something. But
Oh,
it was
no.
playful, but it was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But if he ain't set them guidelines from the beginning, that's his fault.
How you gonna do it? She the breadwinner.
Well, you ain't gonna be with me. I ain't kidding. Listen,
I ain't saying.
men only gonna kiss ass when they fucked up or make a mistake and do some shit.
Or she's the breadwinner and she take care of you.
That no.
It's a lot of statements out here now. Statements set the standard, man. Niggas like, damn, that nigga living good.
I'm gonna say this. If he in it for the come up, yeah, he gonna do it.
Nigga living good as fuck, okay, bro.
If he in for the come up, yeah, he gonna kiss ass. He gonna be like, that's Rihanna, bro. You call me anything. A real man gonna be like, all right, bro. Look, I tried this shit, bro. I ain't gonna be able to do it, bro. I ain't, yeah, man. Fuck all that. Yeah. Nah. That's why I still say, oh yeah, Oprah can call me a bitch any day.
Still rub her feet. Fuck.
Stinking ass, man. But you
Man said, don't none of us need nobody to need us. Either we want them or nothing.
Then
Snipe said, see, that's the issue. Who want to be a Stedman man? Yeah, I mean, that's not really a man though. Stedman's not a man. Stedman is
we talking about
a walking handheld puppy.
When she hitting the one who interviewed R. Kelly.
Stop, because we don't know if that's true. You talking about Gail?
We talking about Kevin being gay.
Ah!
Gay. Yeah. So why that rumor been out
right now?
That rumor been out since the 90s.
Missy Elliott. I'm with you.
Yeah, Missy Elliott done came out. We already knew the Brad. I'm confused about the Brad. Anyway,
not gonna go there. Rico said Stedman. What's that? That's Rico. That's Oprah boyfriend. Boy toy.
Who is my Stedman? Oh yeah,
Stedman do whatever Oprah say because Oprah is what
we never see him.
Big
See how he don't even know who he is. That's fucked up.
I feel like we wouldn't see LeBron's wife if it weren't for social media. Rip said, yeah. I promise you wouldn't see her for real.
You're right.
She keep her pay. I don't even think she care for it for real. But Rip said her money do not equal up to disrespecting me in any kind of way. Once I beat the brakes off her in the bedroom, she would always know. No lie. That's a good point, though. That's a good point. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of women fold to good cucumber. I'm not gonna lie. They be so gone mentally. Like, yeah, Stedman probably wasn't good in bed. This is the only way she could have ended in bed with Gail.
I knew it. I said, damn, let me go back to Stedman. Post Stedman. Stedman been just been walked on since the 90s,
ever since day one.
Talking about cool.
Sniper said, look at the logic because he the breadwinner. He got to shut up and take it. But let dudes say that same angle about being a breadwinner. He misogynist. That's why I say, yeah, y'all got it bad, man. It's very double standard when it comes to a man. Stedman is Oprah's beard. I'm done. Tim just used the man thing on a woman.
I'm sorry, but Snipe, I had to leave it up there. But did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
Did you soak that shit in?
I said men got it. It's very double standard. Like,
well, say it. No, say bring your where you
women
at?
Don't get ostracized like men do when it comes to
T.I. Jr.
You know what I'm saying? Magic got on here. I just circled
it.
Man,
had it. Me, I'm Pratt City. What's had the West Side Birmingham? What the fuck going on? Yeah.
That's why I said for a man to be a misogynist, what is a woman? You know what I'm saying? It's just like only thing women really get called out for is being a hoe. That's it.
Yeah, you're right.
Really, if she not really a hoe, she will not get called out for being lackluster, boring, uneventful, not understanding, attitude all the fucking time.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Say like
choosing her friends over her nigga. We don't get called out for nothing. If a woman wake up every day and say, I just want to hang with my girls. If a nigga say that, bitch, he gay. I heard it several times. He want to hang with his homies.
I'm finna do this. And she know I'm not lying. You're gonna keep it 1,000, right? You'll keep it 1,000,
Rick gonna
right?
say unstable. No lie.
Hey, you'll keep it 1,000 with me, right?
Always.
Okay. Ain't that's why Nikki left Meek Mill because she said she out.
Yeah. He always hanging with his homeboys.
I said, damn, she low key tried to call that nigga out like, boy, you sweet.
Nigga, you gay.
But like you just said, if a woman said, I want to go be with my
Nothing will be said.
nothing. First thing somebody was, well, you gotta let her have her time, bro.
That's a good point, Rip. He said, well, we don't do boring in it, so she got to have some hoe in her. She may not be a hoe, but she has to be a hoe for her man. That's what I was trying to explain to the dude at the club last night. I said,
you did.
If you can be a therapist to your woman and really help her mentally, she gonna be a hoe for you in that bedroom.
Real shit now.
You ain't gotta ask for shit. Now that whole threesome thing, I have yet to really hear stories of it succeeding afterwards.
Oh, can I tell a story? All right, so
No.
listen, this the same. We're talking about the same story from last night. So the other bartender came in. The girl, the young lady said,
yeah.
She's like, this is what happened. It was a girlfriend and boy. No, it was husband and wife. I'm sorry, husband and wife. They agreed on doing the threesome, so they brought in the girlfriend.
Oh, that shit.
It was a regular. It was a whole regular thing, right? No one has kids.
Not the wife, not the husband.
Guess who get
not
pregnant?
The third wheel.
The third wheel gets pregnant. Now that's a problem.
That's their first baby. The husband's first baby is with the third wheel, not his wife. That's stupid. That's why I said threesomes are the stupidest shit you could ask for. It's stupid.
Because that chemistry may develop with the side.
And that's stupid. That's stupid. You could become insecure watching your partner have sex with somebody else. You're like, you don't never make that noise with me. What the fuck was that?
That's off P Valley.
What was that noise? You nigga, what was that?
The husband got jealous of Mercedes.
And then the thing about threesomes are very unfair because a man will never say, hell, you can bring not a straight one. Hell yeah, you can bring another nigga in him. That's why Kevin Gates is very
you right, man.
Shaky to me. A man should never enjoy watching another man beat his woman down ever.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's some weird shit.
That's why I say,
hey, you gotta collect call from.
Threesomes
well, come get me out this bitch.
Threesomes are unfair on y'all end because y'all will never say another nigga coming in. Y'all always want two women. We're not. I don't care what no woman say.
Yeah,
she don't want a nigga she in love with. She don't want to see him touching no other female. And if she doing it, it's just to satisfy him. But mentally, this hoe is checked out and she gonna be crazy afterwards.
Hey, bro,
that's a train.
That's a train.
I'm sick of y'all saying that shit.
Real snipe.
Matt said women hold the key to sex and we hold the key to marriage. But because society has told so many females they have options, men with money have went into hiding.
My boy said that's murder shit. Yeah, emotional.
Not to these new hoes.
Sitting there seeing somebody just
not to these new hoes.
Yeah, hey. How you
and that make and just like women though, y'all men have to when you bring up a threesome to your woman, that's what your woman see. That what you see is what your woman see. When you look at another nigga trilling her, you like, what the fuck?
Okay.
And we look at another woman touching our man, this whole ass nigga.
So you talking about the ones that's all love for you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah. Because some women don't, well, they dipped and dabbled before they got to that dude.
It don't matter. Women do not really like sharing. Okay? Women are conditioned to learn how to check out mentally when shit bothers them. Okay, like a lot of times, even in middle school, because I experienced it. When a boy touch your butt and you really been conditioned to just like not even deal with that shit, you be quiet about it. So women are very quiet about a lot of things that bother them, and a threesome is up there with the.
And these niggas going crazy. Niggas say all aboard.
And then Rip said, it's the choo-choo for me. Choo-choo. I'm gonna block all y'all.
That's what my boy Till said, man.
And that's why Kevin Samuel's platform was created. Some women live in delusion about wanting the 1% of wealthy men, yet don't want to deal with the shit that comes with it.
Talk your shit, cuz. Talk your shit, Tank.
Hey, yeah, women has to already be into women, and like that's just a lot of women. Even a lot of lesbians to me are not even fully gay. I've been there. I've been around them, so I know.
Is that you think that's true?
Yeah, that's true. I've been around a lot of lesbians that I'm sure if you got in their body, they be built like they already had dick, and I'm sure if you get in their body, dick is on the brain. Because what the fuck you need a dildo for? Like no real shit. What does a lesbian need a dildo for?
We're not gonna go there. Can we stay?
That's why I
focused?
said at this point it's because y'all don't like the niggas. Y'all want the dick. It's the niggas that is
That's
attached to the dick.
Rip just really asked the same question that I asked. Unless they're into women
That nigga
already.
Matt said if every key fit, that's a broken lock.
That's real shit, cuz. That's what I like how you put that.
Nice way of saying no
Oh,
walls. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, paying that shit.
I like that. I like that. Might need to title the show after
If
that.
every key fit, that's a broke
But
lock.
Rip asked the same thing I asked. Like, what if the females already into those type of engagements?
I mean, you have those women though. Those are very few in a
Jerry,
that you don't have.
Nina.
Those are very few women that will comfortably share their man. Like, oh yeah, I'm down. Without subconsciously going to sleep, killing you, nigga. It's very few. I'm telling you, women are very hypocritical and they don't know who they are yesterday or tomorrow.
We know. Now, look, don't get me wrong. Men, we go through shit and our attitudes change too.
Not
but
like ours.
But y'all shit is boy.
Not like ours.
That shit go from here, cuz.
We chemically, you gotta realize we chemically imbalanced. We shed once a month. So that messes with us mentally.
Oh, we know when the fuck to leave y'all alone, but it come in the spurts.
No, it's embedded in us.
Y'all can, man.
We are built to be. That's why I said men got to do their part too. Y'all supposed to be the calm. Y'all supposed to be the guidance sometimes. Like a lot of men have forgot what their roles is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why everything all over the place because men ain't being men for real no more. It's very on me. It's probably a very small percentage of men. I don't give a fuck about good or bad right now. I'm just talking about men. A man. Good or bad. It's very few of a man. Niggas think because they pay all the bills, you know what I'm saying, take care of you. You a man. No.
I want to. Hey, we got 3 minutes to touch on this, and we got to get ready to get out here, y'all. Listen. I agree when he said y'all don't listen because, okay, what you asking for from a man right now? Society is telling the women to, girl, fuck him, go get your own bag, be independent, bro. Don't rely on no man, don't do that. So then they get out here and be lonely and look for a man. The first thing you do, you run to social media, but these niggas ain't shit. I'm gonna
tell you why.
I'm like, damn, shout to make him mine.
Because what I just said, by the time you get to a man, you done dealt with too many boys, so you done.
I
was there. I was there.
I understand it.
I had to go to the female route and then realize that shit ain't for me because y'all hoes ain't right.
You see the fella saying y'all don't want us to lead. Like
I do. I mean, because I would say me personally, because I've dealt with both sides of the fence.
That boy, my guys on it. They call them lames now. My boys.
I will say, because I personally feel like, what's his name? Sierra husband. Russell is a good ass man. That's a man.
I said that.
That's a man. No, I said bitches want niggas who you don't realize Russell will probably pop some shit about his family, but he don't look like it.
I said this straight up. I said, bro, niggas are loving Future, taking Future side so
dog.
Future telling you he don't give a fuck about hoes. The nigga was so sarcastic.
But
he would have made a song.
Type of niggas.
Falling out of love.
Women love those type of niggas. That's why I said women are so hypocritical because y'all love how them niggas present, but you don't want them because those are the niggas that break you down. So by the time you get to a Russell ain't even trying to build you back up like that, and you ain't even trying to be built up by Russell.
Ooh, talk your shit.
So by the time you get to Russell, bitch,
talk your shit.
You trash. And you need some counseling.
It's nothing wrong with a Russell Wilson. It can be lame all day. He treating you with respect and you well taken care of.
Forget the money. He respects you, ho.
He respect you and you taking care
fuck
of.
That he love you for real.
Said, fuck the money.
Not fuck for real. Fuck the money because dope boys got money, but they treat bitches like shit. When a nigga respect and loves you. That's why I said it's become so bad to what you just said. Women are putting money above, and I hate Steve Harvey said that shit. Yes. Put his integrity below his money. That's the fucking issue. Money come first in a lot of these motherfuckers' brains, and that's why we fail in that. Because we forgetting the shit that matter, and that's respect, then love.
Talk that shit.
Y'all asses just failing out here, bro.
That's how I've been with Jerry. Kevin Samuels ain't had that. He just.
That's why I said I can care less about a coin. Now I don't want no broke ass nigga now, but that come with broke ass nigga qualities. A good man ain't gonna be no broke ass nigga.
Hey man,
so that's not what I'm.
I'm gonna have to hand out 3 trophies tonight, man. My guys on, man. Come on, my dog's talking. The problem is women
Now,
overlooking
Rip,
the bad,
you ain't wrong.
hardworking men in society and letting social media dictate the choices. They are.
I agree.
Social media is really like guiding people on their journey.
And what I hate about social media is I didn't even know how powerful it was. But people really eat the perception. People really will look at a picture and not even realize the shit that might be behind it. Y'all really dictate your world off a fucking picture, off a fucking video. Like y'all not even realizing what's going on behind the scenes.
Real talk your shit, cuz.
I said the world in a dark place right now, for real. At least my culture is. I ain't even worried about the world. I'm worried about my people. Y'all gotta tighten the fuck up. Period. We got already coming from the boats.
I told you 3 minutes. We went over our 3 minutes, but I got to get
apologize.
these out. That we got so deep into it. That was deep. I'm sorry, y'all.
I just feel like we got such a long ways to go, man, as a people. It made me want to cry how sad we going out right now.
And listen, and this is no lie. If more women was be on here with y'all fellas tonight, no lie, it would be all out war on our show. Y'all, the guys are really expressing themselves. Some of them doing them in a comical way, but this is real, like what Rick Court said.
Older men, these 90s,
that's true,
80s.
That's true. It's true.
I'm talking about these young motherfuckers.
It's
trash that's being breeded. Y'all grown as men on here. I'm not talking about them. The 80s, 90s men, that's a different group. You could get you a good bunch out of them motherfuckers. But these 2000s.
Go say you came a long way, nigga.
Who said that?
Man, say thank you. That's not an insult.
Oh, that's Rico. Yeah, my poo. He remembered me back when I was a young bird. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she.
I did come a long way, Rico. No cap.
Hey, Rico, she don't hang with them niggas.
Rico knew me since when I was a young one, though. So yeah, he know the fuck he's talking about. But no lie, I just feel like it's just being lost now. Like, no, it's not. It's not about being all the poo. It's like you just walk in yours, because I feel like the men 90s and back, them grown ass men, you might get you a good man out that group.
That's real shit though.
I don't know what my niece is gonna do. Like, I'm concerned. And what I hate is black women, no lie, us black women, come in here. Let me tell you something.
Listen
we can be too strong sometimes. Like, to the point, I get it a lot where I be at, and they be like, how do we approach y'all? Like, we don't even know how to approach y'all.
That's a great question.
Y'all are so, like, it just feel like y'all be so guarded. Like, feel like soon as you approach you gonna get your fucking head chopped off. But I've been told so many times that y'all so beautiful. Like, they just be want y'all, but just don't know how to get you. We gotta chill. Like, to the point. And I seen this girl say Brian McKnight ain't shit. We don't know them people's story. But at the end of the day, I hate seeing so many successful black men go up there and mixed breed. They go and date another race.
Yeah.
But it's because it ain't a lot of, what's LeBron's wife's name?
Savannah.
It ain't a lot of Savannahs in our culture anymore.
Man, I respect that woman so much, and
Savannah is a woman of class. That's a grown ass woman. It's not a lot of us, a lot of Savannahs.
And we don't know what go on behind closed doors.
We don't, but I know she respects him.
But that's the beauty of it. We don't know what
black women lack respect. Majority of black women lack respect for black men. That is why when black men get on and become successful, they run from us. They go and find another race that respects them. No,
yeah, get that to me, cuz. Get that to me, man. You finna make one of them niggas out there. Somebody finna cry out there.
But no lie. I put respect above love, even when it comes to my family. If you don't respect me, you don't love me. I need you to respect me first. And black women don't respect black men anymore. And I get it because you run into the boys first. But we don't realize in relationships, everybody's growing.
Say, I'm so glad. But you don't understand the excitement tonight. My guys are not being funny. They're being honest.
They being real.
They being real.
They're not even being throwing shade on.
We're not throwing shade.
They just going through what they've been through. They talk about what they go through.
And women want men to express themselves. When they express themselves, it has to be a war. It doesn't have to be a war. It just has to be understanding.
Like what Slim G said, bad bitches don't bring nothing to the table.
Nothing.
And listen, but a pretty face.
But a woman, that's a different story.
That's I'm gonna call her a Savannah, so y'all know exactly what we're talking about. A Savannah is what these men want. They want a Savannah. They don't want an Aisha Curry. They want a Savannah.
That's real.
Not an Aisha.
That's real.
A Savannah.
Do y'all know who Aisha Curry? Tell them who Aisha Curry is.
Aisha Curry is a thirsty bitch who ain't happy with her man at the
He
house.
called her the B word.
She's a thirsty bitch. For you to say
That's Steph
that's
Curry.
some thirsty
wife.
whole shit. That's some
It
that
is.
shit she said shouldn't have
It
even came
is.
out of married woman's mouth.
That's supposed to be in between him and her in the
That's
bedroom.
something her and her man supposed to sit down and talk about. We shouldn't even found out about
We ain't
no
supposed to
shit
know
like
nothing about that. One on podcast.
Chrissy Teigen out this bitch with no ass. It has never disrespected John Legend like that. Never. John Legend has never disrespected Chrissy Teigen's Pop-Tart body booty ass. He's never done it. People forget.
Oh, if you told me, hold on.
Not Tim. I don't agree with that. I don't want that shit.
What was that? What
We
happened?
need arranged marriages.
Oh, no. Hey,
don't need that.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Nah, I ain't mad.
Oh, we're talking about when Aisha Curry went out and said, "Man, I want a man to, hop down."
Hound dog her that, and the people were saying,
Paraphrasing.
"Bitch, go pull up to a gas station in the ghetto, hoe."
That never supposed to got out publicly. Like that's supposed to have been a conversation between him and his wife. Like, come on, bro, get the chains out them doors.
That's respect, though. She don't respect Stephen Curry, Stephen, whatever fuck his name is. She don't respect him.
It's Steph Curry.
She don't respect him. She don't respect him. Because if she respected her man, she would have never came on the internet and did it.
I agree.
Never.
I totally agree.
Never.
I feel like it's guidelines with each
When you
relationship.
respect your person and your relationship, half of your shit don't even make it to the internet. Y'all might post a picture. Might. Because when you realize the internet ain't shit but toxic, and for people who ain't got shit going on, miserable motherfuckers, you'll realize my piece ain't supposed to come on here. That bullshit.
Look at Jay-Z and Beyonce.
That nigga Jay-Z made an Instagram page for minutes.
20. I don't even know if it was a
I
full
don't think it was a
24.
minute. It wasn't 24 hours. It was like probably 30 seconds. That bitch was gone. And
He
nigga said,
said-
hell no.
He said too many people start following him. He said,
Hell
oh,
no.
no.
Let me get the fuck out of him.
Man, hey, man, hold on. I'm gonna get a couple more in real quick, y'all. We supposed to bang y'all off, but I'm enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think this is one of them conversations.
We gotta pay some bills in the morning.
Yeah, you did. Gotta go. Don't get me started. Wait, let me see. Let me see one more boy. Hey, they going. Man, real man. Hey, I had to read that on. Let me see before I say this out
Yeah,
loud.
stuff probably ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, and that's my thing too. Girlfriend and boyfriend is one thing. Fiance is one thing. But when you marry somebody, bitch, you gonna accept his flaws. You gonna accept her flaws and all. My thing is that bitch really got on the internet and said fuck Steph.
She basically said, "I want to be just like you since you got all
while
these
riding
chasing
his
you."
coattail in his corn.
Man, hey, let's clap it up for a great show, man. Clap it up for a great show. Man, if y'all do not follow the Boom Boom Room, man, hey, send it to your mama, grandma, auntie, cousin, them, bro. Tell them to go follow us, man, on all social platforms. This was dope.
It was.
This was dope, man. We got several people that want to come on the show. We got to get to y'all, man.
Y'all got to get in here.
We're coming. Nina, after you take your sip, go ahead and tell them, man, what you got going on. Get your quick promotion in.
Now you already know. Nina Blanco is out. Y'all gonna get the video, I promise. It's just I'm waiting, I'm doing things. Everything Blue is out. I need y'all to stream it, run the numbers up, run big up, continue to run big up. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all for loving me. And please, even if you just cop a shirt, go and cop some off my website, my merch.
Please.
I want to see y'all in the city repping me because I love y'all and I rep y'all. I do
Real
this
talk.
for y'all. What is it? Shop NinaChanel.com.
That's it. You own it.
Shopify. I need y'all to love me, okay? Rip said he got a new album coming, More Than Music.
Okay, man. Shout out to my boy Ripcord, man. Make sure y'all go follow Ripcord also, man.
Trapping in my pico.
Hey, yeah.
Ripcord.
Man, shout out to
Hey,
DJ
man,
Shay,
bro.
man. Hey, shout out to everybody on my live. I want to start naming people because y'all gonna charge it to my head and not my heart. But man, Matt Simon, man, Tim, all y'all, man, who Snipe G, man,
Real
Mr.
shit.
Grammy.
It's the
Mr.
Grammy.
Grammy. But man, everybody on our live, man.
Oh, yeah,
we
wait.
appreciate you, man. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Smash. I love y'all. Thank you so much for loving me because I love the fuck out of y'all. Y'all the family, y'all the home team.
Yes,
and
sir.
Gorgeous, she showed out last
Oh,
night. I
man.
love Gorgeous on that liquor. Gorgeous showed
Gorgeous.
out on that mic. She needed to be stopped.
That was goat shit right there, man. And my boo, that was goat shit, man.
She was hilarious.
Hey, man, that was goat shit last night, man.
She out for real.
That was
For
goat
real.
shit. I promise
I love
Smash,
all y'all,
Smash
man.
Bros,
Love
man. DJ
Kel.
Gorgeous. Mimi. Shout out to Mimi, man.
Yes, boss lady. I love
Oh, yeah.
Mimi.
That's a boss.
Magic. You already know. My guy. Kels. I love you, Pumpkin.
Hey, man, you got any last words? Got anything for the soul? That's a good
Ladies,
word.
embrace your feminine side. You know what I'm saying? Let your man be masculine. It's okay. We got to go back to that.
Oh.
It's okay.
Man, I'm gonna take this opportunity this time. I'm gonna do this, man. I'm a real B-ham stuff.
Right,
I love my motherfucking city, dog.
Oh yeah.
I love my mother, Birmingham, Alabama. With the
Y'all
fuck
glowing
going on.
up.
We righteous doing this. Listen, do me a favor. Always put on for your city. Don't
Russia.
never put the city down and try to make
To
something.
build up somebody else.
Don't never.
All
do
you gotta say is you like it over there.
That's it.
You do not have to put down the city to build
never
somebody else city up.
Because
Because the city is a work in
we don't been
progress.
through too much.
It's a work in progress though, and I feel like the city really is turning up right now. Honestly,
When we get to this next level, guess what we're gonna be repping?
Birmingham, Alabama.
From the
I'm
ham.
gonna break this Alabama stereotype though.
Oh,
Ain't no
God,
sisters and brothers fucking down here.
Real-
Stop fucking playing with us, bro.
Stop fucking with our name.
That's some other shit.
I'm gonna tell you this though, man. If you watch any type of news, man, if you're watching sports tell you a lot. Every sports that's come on TV that's broadcast from Birmingham, bro, they're up in our city. This is the next city to blow. I'm watching UAB.
That's
Next
why I
city
said
to
it's so
go.
crazy to see the people putting the city down. Why? Like Gorgeous made said it
Wow.
best. She said, if you saying the city's sleepy or boring,
You ain't. It's you.
It's you.
It's you. I
You
kid
the one
you.
ain't tapped in. Like we
Man,
had
put
Wayne
on
down here.
shit.
Wayne,
Once y'all
the
travel,
GOAT.
once they really travel, you're gonna appreciate a lot of shit that's out
Man.
your city. I promise you that. I
I love Birmingham. I've been to New York.
Do we got? Yeah. We got a lot of growing to do, man. But I just want to tell y'all that, man. Hey, don't never put our city down, make somebody else look good, because they city's going through shit too.
And not even just the city. Never put somebody else down. Some shit up.
Real shit.
Either you like that shit or you don't. Like just keep pushing.
Real
like
shit.
That. Just build that up.
Man, do us a favor, man. If you got a brand, bro, anything you want to promote, brand, drop it in the comments, bro. Like I said, it's going up on social media. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like this serious. So we gotta show love to each other. That's how we grow.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Black people.
Black people. You
And
feel me?
I love y'all too, other colors. But right now I'm on my people here
just,
right now.
Y'all know what we've been through in life.
I'm on my people top.
And our ancestors. But man, hey man, this is a dope show. Probably one of my favorites, dog. Like I enjoyed this shit.
Oh yeah, me too. It's crazy because we started so late.
Late. Maybe we gotta do it again.
We gonna have to. Part 2.
Yeah. But man, hey, we finna get to bounce out of here, man. Hey, stay motivated, man. Keep pushing, man. Hey, we love y'all, man. We out this, man.
What?
Squad.
Yeah, Rico's hotline.